What was Antarctica like before it froze? Well, 34 million years ago, it was full of rainforest and rivers. Antarctica is currently located at the South Pole due to tectonic plate movements, but it was previously part of the Gondwana supercontinent, along with South America, India, Africa, and Australia. The opening of the Drake Passage 34 million years ago is what isolated the continent, and decline of CO2 levels likely due to volcanic activity is what caused the continent to become cooler. Other continents drifted north when the supercontinent broke apart, but Antarctica was pushed towards the South Pole. Today, 90% of the world's ice is found in Antarctica. But there was once a time when the continent was mostly green with mild temperatures, and full of forests, rivers, and dinosaurs. Some key Antarctic dinosaurs were the Morosaurus, the Antarctopelta, the Glaciolosaurus, the Lystrosaur, and plenty more. The dinos lived there primarily during the Jurassic period, which was about 190 million years ago, as well as the Cretaceous period, which was about 145 to 66 million years ago. There was even a giant penguin that lived there 30 to 45 million years ago. How do we know this? Well, Captain Scott went to the South Pole in 1912, and he found fossils of a seed fern tree, which proves that there was once a time when it was warm enough in Antarctica for forests to be able to thrive. Captain Scott and his team did unfortunately die on their return trip due to hypothermia. Captain Lawrence Oates actually walked into a blizzard, sacrificing himself to avoid slowing the rest of the team down, which is pretty insane. Captain Scott's last words in his journal were, "For God's sake, look after our people." That makes me wonder, what did he see in Antarctica that we should be concerned about? There's lots of conspiracy theories out there about secret ice walls, hidden pyramids, and the Garden of Eden. And I'm really not a big conspiracy theorist, but I am curious if there is something being kept hidden.
Have you ever been to Antarctica?
Yeah.
Do you believe in the ice wall?
Yeah, I saw the ice wall.
Well,
Yeah, he saw it too.
I can't say I'm sure.
No way, but
Cause
we'll talk about it later. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
he almost leaked it.
Let's just say you always need someone with you when you're in Antarctica.
Are you serious?
Now, why can't we go to Antarctica today? You can actually visit, but you have to take special expensive cruises to go there, which are mostly restricted to the southern peninsula. And you can technically fly there, but only with certain charter flights, and it's a pretty complicated process. Admiral Richard led 5 expeditions to Antarctica in the mid-1900s. This man gave an interview in 1957 about what he found, and he died not long after due to heart failure, which of course stirred up a bunch of conspiracy theories about him potentially being eliminated for not keeping his mouth shut. Let's take a look at the clip.
Bird, you've been to both the North Pole and the South Pole. Is there any unexplored land left on this earth that might appeal to adventurous young Americans?
Yes, there is. And not up around the North Pole, because it's getting crowded up there now, because they find out it's really usable, not only to live in, but militarily. But strangely enough, there's left in the world today an area as big as the United States that's never been seen by a human being. And that's beyond the pole, on the other side of the South Pole, from Middle America. And I think it's quite astonishing that there should be an area as big as that unexplored.
It's a tremendous
So
challenge.
there's a lot of adventure left down at the bottom of the world.
But let me know y'all's thoughts on the government potentially hiding something in Antarctica, and I hope to one day be able to make enough money as a creator and go there and do some penguin photography. Sounds pretty awesome. Anyways, like and subscribe, and see y'all at the next one.